Hey guys, I haven't made a video recently, but that's mainly because I've been kind of depressed lately. Well, I haven't been able to text, but I just recently got I just, I just recently got texting back on my phone. That kind of depressed me because I wasn't able to talk to anybody, and I really needed to talk to somebody, and no one wanted to talk to me on Tumblr or on Facebook, so. And no one talks to me on YouTube. Like, no one sends me messages. No one sends me any love. Twitter's being really boring too. I have like nothing left to do except for play Pocky Ninja while eating Pocky. I'm at my mom's house right now, if you guys are wondering. I'm in her kitchen because I was eating, and there's no eating in the living room anymore. My mom and my stepdad just went out on their date because Friday's date night because that's when they're supposed to have the house to themselves. But they go out to have dinner after my brother gets picked up and goes to his dad's. But so I'm able to do a video right now. But I'm depressed because my cat died last night. Not last night, then 2 nights ago. He was poisoned by someone. Someone poisoned my cat, and now my cat's dead. I slept over at my mom's house last night because literally everything in my house reminds me of my cat. And I cried. I only had him for a couple months, but I loved him. I really did. He wasn't even a year old yet. Like, he was probably like 8, 9 months old, and now he's dead. And the sad part is I didn't even get to tell him goodbye. So I've been really depressed about that. I didn't feel like making a video. But now I am, now that I have time alone to do so. I haven't gone back to my house yet, and I might not until like 2ish. And because it's really boring at my house, I have no cable, and like I said, no one talks to me on any of the websites I go on. So, there's really no one to talk to. Yeah. A lot of cats at my dad's house have been dying. So I can't even go back to my dad's house to get another cat because we're not sure what cats are sick and which cats aren't. And really the only ones that are safe right now are Cece and Boo. And they're the most recent ones. They're not even a month old yet, I think. I think they're almost a month old. They're really close to the time where they are going to be able to get taken away from their mom and be able to survive. So when they get potty trained, then my mom's going to take them until they're old enough to live with me. Since apparently I can't take care of cats. I can take care of cats. I'm not that bad. I fed my cat. I gave him water. I let him lay on my lap and sleep. I let him play when he wanted to play. And I paid a lot of attention to him. I let him sleep with me in my bed. He loved me. He gave me kisses. I kissed him. I don't know many people who would actually kiss their cats on the lips. And I only do that out of affection because I wanted him to know how much I love him. Because I really did love him because he was all I had in my house. Like, it's really scary in my house now. I'm all alone. And it's just so lonely over there, so. Like, if I stay over there, I'm just gonna be in a depressed runt all the time. Like, my mom came over and told me that he died, I pretty much just wrapped myself in a blanket and ate food all day. Just pretty much staring at my computer screen. And now on a lighter note, I don't know if it really is a later note because it actually is kind of sad. Sort of, I guess. I have been obsessed with the show American Horror Story, even though I only watched the first episode and the most recent one, Birth. Can't wait till next Wednesday to see Rebirth, I think. Rebirth or Afterbirth. Something. It's something like that. I think that might be the end of season 1 or something. I don't know. Like I said, I only watched the first episode. Like, I was like, oh, I'm gonna watch it. So I thought it was a movie. I watched it. I was like, oh, I like this. And I was like, oh, it's an episode. I don't have cable. And I've been going to my dad's for weeks lately. I'm not gonna be able to see it. Oh, I'm not gonna get attached. And then Cat died. And I was just like, oh, I'm bored. So I'm just gonna look up fan fiction for Tate. I've gained an obsession with Tate. And the funny thing is, he looks a lot like my boyfriend. Blonde hair in the messy kind of way. That outcast kind of style, sort of. And I missed the episode where they show him shooting up his school. And I don't know where to watch online for free without download because my computer recently got a virus. Still has said virus. And I'm kind of scared to download things. I don't really trust anything now. I've stopped using Internet Explorer and I am now using Google Chrome. Because I no longer trust Internet Explorer because of Internet Explorer, my laptop crashed. But this video is so long, but it's not as pointless as the other videos. But I have gained an obsession of Tate. So on Tumblr, I did like a Tate search and found all these lovely little things about Tate. And Birth, I cried. I cried for Tate. I understand why Violet told him to go away. I mean, he did rape her mom and kill people. But she was pretty much saying, he was pretty much saying that he did those things in the past. And that he wasn't changed then. And, of course they were bad things, yeah, but they were in the past. I mean, I would be upset if someone ended up raping my mom and then my mom died giving birth to that child. But Violet was all just killed my mom. No. And technically it wasn't rape. She didn't try to stop him. Of course she didn't know who it was. Thought it was her husband, but still. Technically it wasn't rape. But where was I going with this? But I would be mad for the fact that I would be mad if I was Violet. If I found out that he raped my mom. But you have to consider I'm not excusing the things that he did. I'm just saying they were in his past before he changed. She changed him, but those things that happened were in the past. Except for the exterminator dude that he killed. He killed that guy because he saw Violet's body and probably would have told Ben and shit would have went down. But then I'm not excusing that death. But I don't know. There's so many things. I don't know. I probably sound crazy because I'm taking the side of a psychopath. But he's cute. And he would do anything for Violet. He tried to save her when she overdosed. And he let her think that she was living for as long as he could. And then he tried to I guess he realized that he was going to have to it was gonna be figured out, and he didn't want her to find it out because he knew that she was gonna be sad. So he decided, well, maybe if she thinks she killed herself out of love with me, she wouldn't be upset. But that didn't go as planned. And I don't know. I just like Tate. Yeah. I've been obsessed with. Oh, and good news. Notice the sarcasm there. I might have appendicitis. My appendix might burst any second. Ooh. My face is really warm, and my mom's like, "Oh no, it's not warm." It feels really warm to me. My side hurts, and it hurts when I cough, and I got the chills. And now my throat is really sore. Yeah, well, I'm gonna end this now because it's really stupid. But yeah, man, yeah. Bye guys.